I don't know what's worse, the fact that it took me 6 hours to clean my house or the fact that I let it get a mess to the point it took me that long. It was actually the day before we flew to Zante. Is anybody else like this? But I needed to deep clean the whole house, and I mean every crevice, so that we can come back to a clean house. I'm editing this on day 10 of our holiday, and let me tell you, looking at my bed, I cannot wait to be back in my own bed. So let's address the elephant in the room. I'm coming back a fiance. Don't worry, I'm going to do a whole separate story time on the actual engagement. Plan to do a lot more holiday content, but I'm just kind of trying to enjoy it. Especially after the last 3 years training to be a paramedic, I just want some time with my family to chill and relax. So this little corner right now is doing my head, and I cannot wait to move house. I'm sick of it. That's actually Esme's dressing table that I stole because mine's broke. Debating, do I just change it in this house or wait until we move? I'm going to be so real. I think this is the first time I've actually lifted all the products off those shelves and actually cleaned underneath them. If you thought my room was bad, look at Esme's room. A 4-year-old can completely turn a whole room upside down in about 0.5 seconds is beyond me. I decided we all deserved a bit of fresh bedding to come home to after our 2-week holiday. Don't worry, all of this washing is actually clean washing. I just need to actually put it away. Does anybody else's child use their walls as a canvas? Swear to God, if it wasn't for this Pink Stuff Miracle paste, we would actually be screwed. Not even joking, I felt like I was putting this washing away for about 6 hours. And I say deep cleaning, I mean getting on all fours in order to do the hoovering so I can get every single crevice of this room. Bathroom, I don't understand how my bathroom builds up so much random crap in it. I find the easiest way to do the bathroom is to literally take every single thing in there out of the bathroom completely. Clean down every single surface possible. Then put back everything tidily and declutter what shouldn't be there. Again, I was literally on my hands and knees bleaching these floors. I'm not lying when I say that in the 3 years that I've lived in this house, I have never cleaned it this deeply. Work smarter, not harder kind of gal. I'll skip corners wherever I can. However, one thing that doesn't make my life easier is that my dog tries to fight the hoover every time you're hoovering. That little corner down there that I was tackling is where his crate goes, so you can only imagine how much fur is down there. If you have dogs, let this be your lesson. Do not get carpets because mine are ruined. I thought if I'm doing a deep clean, I might as well get out my trusty Shark carpet cleaner. This literally saves my life. Difference in my carpets is actually insane. For the final room, the kitchen, I did force Sam to get involved. At this point, I was just done. I'd had enough. I felt like I'd burnt off about 4 stones. Believe me, I was feeling it at this point, as much as it's going to be nice to come home to a clean house. I won't lie, this really did take it out of me. I know for a fact that 5 minutes after we get home, with there being 2 adults, a 4-year-old and 2 dogs, it's going to take about 3 seconds for the whole place to be a mess again. But I guess it's an A star for effort.